What up, guys? MikeMountain here, coming at you with an indie game I found called Down. So, Down, all I read about it was that it's a game about depression, anxiety, and being unable to forgive oneself. Hello. How do I... Space, enter, click. I like the animations like that. Oh, if only it were that easy. I bet if I could get this guy to walk backwards, it would look like they're moonwalking. Don't know how to do that, but that's definitely a moonwalking animation. But anyways, it piqued my interest, you know. It looked bleak, and I'm all about bleak. You are broken, and it's hitting me hard, you know. But I've always been interested to see people's takes on depression. You know, it's something that everyone goes through ups and downs, and everyone's like susceptible to depression. It's a serious... You are a whore. Oof. Game knows me. But everyone gets hit by depression. You are disgusting. I'm assuming that these are like the thoughts of the character in the game. But I'm always interested to see how people deal with their own depression. Like, I was going through some really rough times like a couple years ago, and what I did, I just wrote music non-stop. It was ridiculous, and some people make games to kind of express this stuff. Nobody can love you now, not after what you did. So it's always interesting to see people's takes on games like these, or on topics with games like these. You know what I'm trying to say? I know English good. Although I hope this isn't just a hold right simulator. Are you just going to keep crying about it? Because if it's just a walking simulator, I'll be kind of disappointed. I don't know actually what I was expecting. I think it might have even billed itself as an experience, so that's fair. Or are you going to give yourself what you deserve? Woo, fence. Oh, ooh, that's a giant fence. I'm in a wet graveyard. You weren't there for her. You were too busy worrying about yourself. Doesn't really look like a cross, it's more of a T. I like having my petty gripes. She needed you. Like I'm picking up what the game's trying to lie down, but I've never really been sold on a narrative told by just like walking and having notes. She killed herself, she died alone, you weren't there. And you know, that might just be me. You know, this is someone's work, and if this is how they would like to tell the story, that's, you know, that's their thing. It's just, in my opinion, even like I do like the graphics, like the sort of pixel effect. But I'm just not totally personally on board with the whole, like, I'm holding just the W, or not the W, the D key, and then I press the E key once in a while. And that's just not my favorite kind of game. Unless, no, like, I don't want to totally write off games like that, because both Limbo and Inside were games like that, but that's different. Those games told the whole story without just leaving notes on the ground, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like this game, the whole story is told by, you know, picking up notes and reading them. Ooh, I can go in a house. Oh, it's dark. Oh, there's no door. Doesn't make sense. It's quiet. Please, no jump scares. No spookerinos. Oof. Looks like there's a note on the ground there. Oh. Morning process over. Let's see what this is. Oh, I can't walk into them. Poor daddy. Oof. He's been gone a long time and you still aren't over it? Okay, that's not right. He would be so disappointed in you. See, it's just... A story like this could be told through other types of narrative, you know? Like Inside. Well, actually, Inside is a bad example, in my opinion, because at the end of the game, I was still confused as all, you know, like I had really no idea what was going on at the end of the game. If you haven't seen it, you can go watch the playthrough if you want. But I had no real idea about the full story. I thought I knew, and then I was totally thrown for a loop. You're getting what you deserve. But if the story made more sense in a general sense, where, you know, people don't have to go online and look up what happened, then, you know, that would be a little better. You were a burden on all of your friends. But this kind of storytelling could be done differently, you know, through like experiences and coming across like nobody will ever love you, just like photographs or snippets. Like if this is more modern, you know, like emails or texts. I don't know. Do people email anymore? It's about time you stop being a coward. Is this game gonna end with me killing myself? It's going on a lot longer than I thought it would. Stop being a coward and fix this. Oh. Is that like a... Can I go past it? Oof. Don't do it. Whoa. Jesus, that was fast. I didn't even do that. What? Am I the same person? Did it just restart? Is there a way to not? What? If only it were that easy. Oh, look at that. I think that's the same thing I got at the beginning. Right? Let me just double check. I gotta find the whore one. You are broken. Yeah, I think. Alright, so that's I mean, this is no offense to the creator, you know, like everyone's gonna interpret your art differently, but this was a bit of a letdown for me because I was expecting a bit more. This was pretty heavy-handed. This was like, you know, just like shoving it in your face and saying, here it is, you know, take this. And I feel like, you know, more subtlety or kind of I don't know, like you could have told the story better than just like saying you suck, kill yourself on pieces of paper, and then your character actually kills himself. You know, it could have been done better in my opinion, but you know, to each their own. This is how I perceive this, but yeah, I'm gonna cut this here because it just loops. And it's literally a 2-key simulator. Unless you missed the note, in which case there's a 3rd key that you have to hold to go backwards. And if you want to try moonwalk or something, but I don't think that'll work. No. Yeah, no. And I don't understand the whore comment. It doesn't make too much sense to me. I didn't sleep with anyone in this video game yet. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this here. Tell me in the comments how you think this could have been done better, if you want. I mean, I've given my kind of advice, but I haven't given anything specific, more of a general sense. But yeah, like this if you enjoyed it, dislike it if you didn't, it's cool by me. And if you aren't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I've got tons of content. I put out 2 videos a day, every day. So, you know, plenty of stuff to go check out. But yeah, I'm going to cut this here. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.